Give me the rhythm, 'cause I've got a feeling, oh Lord, I'm in the mood to kill a sound. Soul mercenaries gonna throw one.
I'm Lita and I read cards. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick read today. It is going to be a financial read, and I'm going to ask two questions. I'm going to ask, what is your financial outlook for the month of February? And it's going to be 2 cards. And then I'm going to do 2 more cards for what can you do to boost your finances for the month of February. Okay. I have the Oracle of Mystical Moments here. I kind of want to pull like one more card after I finish you guys reading. I'm not sure though, but I guess we'll figure it out. I'm going to be using my favorite deck. I know I don't use it too often, but it is my favorite. I've named this deck, well, Dad, you can't even see it. You probably couldn't even see me. I don't have to fix that. But this deck is, I call it Excalibur, but it is, what is this deck called? The Spellcaster's Tarot. I'm sure y'all have seen it on my channel before. But I'm going to go on and I'm going to pick cards out for 4 groups. I'm going to do it like this. This group 1's financial outlook for February. What can they do to boost? Outlook for February. What can they do to boost? Outlook for February. And what can they do to boost? And outlook for February. And what can the group do to boost their finances for February? Okay, now I just need to figure out how am I going to get you guys a good view of the cards. Let me fix up the camera. Okay, fam. I got it worked out. Here's your groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Let me push these together. I know they have a glare on them, so it's making them look a little bigger than what they are. But here's your 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to take a moment. Do whatever it is that you need to do to pick your group. And I'm going to take a moment and run my little spiel. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel thus far. You guys are the goats. If you find yourself watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, I ask the same question every video, y'all. Why the fuck not? It's free, it's fun, and we're getting facts, okay? Y'all gonna have to work with me on this one because y'all know I don't really like to do financial reads on the page. It's not that they're hard to do. It's just that I don't want to give people misleading information concerning their finances, especially since this is a general reading. Disclaimer, this is a general reading and it is for entertainment purposes. Is what I'm doing just for entertainment? No, but it is for entertainment purposes, okay? If I start talking about something and you don't feel like it is fitting you at all, nix it. Don't go with it. You can either pick another group or maybe there just isn't something in this video for you, okay? So hopefully you guys have made your choice. And I'm just going to go on and start reading, okay? So let's start with group number 1. Okay, so group number 1. What is your financial outlook for the month of February? So we have the Chariot and we have the 4 of Swords. I love this Chariot card. Okay, so what it looks like is that your finances are going to be taking off in the month of February. Okay, some of you may actually be drivers, meaning Uber drivers, Lyft drivers. You could also be delivery drivers, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart Spark, whatever. But what I do know is that because of this boost, it will afford you some downtime. Okay. So it just kind of feels like you're going to make your money faster. So since you make your money faster, you can take more time off to rest. Okay. And let's see, what can you do to boost your finances for the month of February. This is what you can do. This top part is what the universe has already laid out for you. Okay, so now what can you do to boost it? So we have the 9 of Wands and we have the Emperor. Okay. Protect your finances from yourself. Okay. Emperors have the idea of going in and just taking over stuff, right? Which means they amass a lot of things. Okay. A lot of property, a lot of wives, concubines, jewels, food, just a lot of things. Okay. With the 9 of Wands being in front of it, it feels like the message is telling me to tell you to protect your finances. Okay. Because even though this is a wand card, to me, this is a pentacle down on the bottom. Okay. And I see the 3 of Pentacles. All right. So it's not only just guarding against your spending, it is guarding against spending for others, or guarding against your partner's spending, your children's spending, your parents' spending. Whatever it is, you just need to guard against spending too much. Okay. I need you to be the master of your money. All right. So while it's perfectly fine to spend what you make, you just need to be careful that you don't spend too much. As long as you don't spend too much, your money is going to be looking wonderful for the month of February. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this message, Group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. I'm going to put these to the side and we're going to move right on into group number 2. So group number 2, what is your financial forecast for the month of February? As I got into the reading for group 1, I did explain it, so I'm going to explain it at the top of yours. The top 2 cards are what the universe have laid out for you. The bottom 2 cards are what you're going to do to add on to this situation, okay? So what is your financial outlook for February? We have the Ace of Swords and we have the 9 of Cups. Listen, these are all pretty good, especially with the economy right now. I am like so happy for you guys. Okay. So your money is going to be making leaps and bounds. And the truth of it is that you manifested this money. This is clear, concise thought that made it happen. I even have a gin here and the 9 of Cups, and there's a goldfish jumping out of one of the cups. Okay. So, for some reason, don't ask me why, but for some reason, I am getting a legal contract over here. All right. So to me, it seems like some of you will be receiving some sort of legal settlement. It could be a settlement, say like maybe for a data breach. What else do we have here? Well, didn't want to say it, but it just keeps itching in my brain. Okay, so somebody may be a burn victim and they may be finally getting a settlement, or it could just be the sheer will and determination and power of your thoughts that brought this forward. Okay, I don't think it's much else to say, but your finances should be looking great for the month of February. Okay, and they should be coming out of magical places, like just out of thin air, it seems. All right. So what can you do to boost your finances for the month of February? And we have the 7 of Wands and we have the High Priestess. Okay. There is some new endeavor that you will be taking on. It could be teaching. It could be internet teaching in particular. Okay, so for some of you, this is actually some information that was given to you in a dream, in passing by a teenager. Okay, maybe a teenager said something to you and it just really stuck in your head. And I don't know what it could be. It could be about you teaching. It could be about you being their mother and them encouraging you to move forward, to believe in yourself, to believe in your ideas. But I do have you as a master of knowledge. I have you over here as the type of person that uses their thoughts to make things happen, right? And I see you commissioning or gaining the help of a jinn to have all that you desire. And then I see this down here, and then I see someone else trying to help you protect what you've already gained, okay? Because for me, the Seven of Wands comes after the Six, and the Six of Wands is this big celebration after you've won after a battle, okay? And then once you have won, it's like people are trying to come after what you have, and you're just standing there protecting it. In this deck, we don't see the opposition, okay? So it's like you got a win and you decided to keep moving forward. So in essence, what it's saying to me is this: after you get this settlement, wow, for some of you, it's even just tax money. It's that this year you itemized everything and you're getting a really nice check, okay? After you get this money that you manifested, right, it is important that you don't forget that you just manifested this money, all right? And there's more to be had by you, okay? And you are going to want to step out and take a new endeavor, okay? It could even be a new job, especially if it falls in the realm of teaching or daycare or being a midwife, a pediatric nurse, and for some of you, now don't tell anybody I told you, and for some of you, it's learning your next spell to protect what you've already manifested, okay? It's something like that, all right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this message, group number 2. If you did, please leave me a big thumbs up and feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into group number 3. I tell y'all all the time I'm not going to pick a group, and then every now and again I do, and I picked one today. So let's take a look at it. It's going to be number 3. If my man or my kids were here, they would have been like, oh, you know, she's going to pick 3. I often pick 3. All right, so let's see. What is your finances going to look like for the month of February, number 3? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody, okay, this is a message of incoming finances, and it came in with the Six of Pentacles. This is something that is fair. It's for you, but you don't earn it, okay? Someone gives this to you. We have the messenger, and then we have, you know, the rich man sharing his riches, okay? And not so much in a breadcrumb form, okay? Because it's like he's giving them drink and food to eat, and he just wants to share the wealth. So group number 3, your finances will be improving or moving up because of someone sharing their wealth with you, okay? This is clearly someone just coming through and like, hey, I know you're going through a hard time right now. I want to give you something to help out. You know, I don't even see it as you asking for it. Like, this is just someone that wants to help out. Okay. So there are finances coming in through the help of another party. Okay. And what can you do to improve your finances for February? We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so here we go again with this idea of help. The Four of Wands are 2 people being tied together underneath the heavens, okay, and deciding to stand side by side. Whoever this is that is affording you some of their riches, they want to be a duo with you. It could be a partner, a sibling. And when I say partner, I meant business partner. Could be a lover, could be a prospective lover, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever. It is something like that, okay? What you can do to protect those finances for this month is to work along with this person. There are people that oppose what this person is doing for you, okay? You all will not attack the people that are coming after you unless this person says that's what y'all are doing. Otherwise, it is just your job to stand beside this person, okay, and encourage them as they fight off the things that they need to fight. I wanted to point out in particular that this person is actually not participating in the fight and they're just watching, but you can be sure they're there with someone else, okay? So what can you do yourself to improve your finances? Stand behind those that stand beside you, okay? Stand behind those that stand beside you. They are going to need your help. They will be attacked for what they are trying to do for you, okay? And what they need from you is your concern, your commitment, your loyalty, and your care, okay? And to know that there is someone standing beside them that sees them for who they are, that you two are equals, okay? And whereas they stepped in to offer you financial aid, you will step in to help them through their battles, all right? And that is going to keep your finances going up for the month of February, all right? So I hope you enjoy this reading, Group 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into our final group, which is group number 4. So group 4. The top level here is what the universe has already set up for your finances in February. And this is what you can do to boost the finances. All right, so let's see your financial outlook for the month of February. We have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so Miss Queen of Cups. You could be a mister, but listen, we're in our feminine energy right now. We are in, and with the Queen of Cups, we are in our full emotional and psychic energy, okay? We are connected to water, okay, which is the gift of life, which sustains life, okay? And then we have the 3 of Wands. Your finances right now, they could be struggling a little bit, okay? But for February, you have something coming in that you sent off a long time ago, all right? I am going to pull another card for this group. Please give me a connecting card between the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, all right. Okay, so there is something that you poured your emotion and your passion into, and you got tired. You got tired of waiting for it to come back. It's coming back, okay? It's finally coming back. So I'm going to forecast your finances to be improving this month with something coming in financially that you have worked damn hard for. You have put a lot of your energy and love and spirit into. All right. It may not be until the end of the month because I have the 4 of Cups, which is for whatever reason being in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay. So maybe on the 28th. Maybe on the 28th for some of you, whatever that thing is, it comes back. For others, it could be tomorrow. Hell, I don't know. It could, well, is today the 4th? I think maybe today is the 4th. It could be today. Or was yesterday the 4th? Shoot, guys, I don't, oh. Today is the 5th. Okay, so we won't say that. All right, but expect the finances to improve and then expect there to be a flood of finances coming in, all right? All you need to be focused on concerning what's already going down in February is to stay in your passionate energy, okay? Because there's about to be an influx of finances, okay? What can you do to improve your finances? Here we go. The Page of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Stop listening to idle chatter, idle gossip. Walk away. There are people trying to discourage you from holding on to the hope and the faith that you have that something will be resolved because of the efforts that you put into it. All right. The only thing you need to worry about is not letting the things that others say stop you from believing. Your belief is necessary. When people start chattering and, you just think that you did all that work before and you don't need to do anything else and it's just coming to you or whatever. Walk away. Walk away. And also, if you are surrounded by a person that is constantly chip, trying to tell you that what you're doing or what work you're putting out there is not prosperous, leave them. Leave them alone. Let them be, okay? And just leave it at the altar. You have done so much. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, passionately. Okay? It is important that you keep your mind in a peaceful, quiet place so that you can see when it's edging up. There is something about mail. Be careful about mail. Make sure you're watching your mailbox. Make sure you don't leave packages out on the porch. Don't go anywhere if you're expecting a package to come in is another thing, because you could lose a lot by not being home when a certain package comes. But watch out for the mail. There may be something lost in the mail. Okay. But you want to stay away from people that are going against what you're creating for yourself. It's a roadblock. Okay. And it keeps things from finding you. Like, it makes your energy murky and cloudy and hard to find. Just leave that alone. You just stay doing what is passionate to you, doing what comes naturally to you, doing what you have spent so much time doing. Okay. And those finances, they'll creep up. They'll creep up, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 4. If you did, please leave me a big thumbs up and feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Nadia, hey Nadia, the video about necromancy, I finally wrote the script. Yes, that video needed a script. I finally wrote the script. I am intending on recording it in the next 4 to 5 days or so. So just be patient with me, but it's coming. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
There is nothing at all that you can do. Now that the mercenary back rules.